In this video, I'll show you how to add a contributor or editor to Squarespace. Once you were on your Squarespace website, the first step is to head over to the navigation panel on the left-hand side. And at the bottom, beside your profile, simply click on the cog for settings. Now that will open the settings page, and from here, head over to the left-hand side. At the bottom, click on permissions and ownership. On the right-hand side, simply click on the only option, which is permissions and ownership. Now that will take you to the permissions section, and at the bottom, click on the first option, which is invite contributor. Now, once you click on invite contributor, a pop-up will show. From here, you need to add the name and the email address of your contributor. So from here, I will add a name. And once you have the name and the email address at the bottom, this is where you can set the roles of your contributor. If you want them to become an admin or an administrator, on the right-hand side, you can just simply toggle this on. And at the bottom, all of the options will be toggled on. You can also only set them for billing. On their website, you can make them into a website editor, analytics, comment moderator, and a viewer. On the selling, you can set them to be a store manager. On the email campaigns, they can be an email campaign editor, a scheduling administrator, for scheduling on view and edit and view only. Now, depending on the options that you show, I do suggest that you set a name for that contributor besides the Gmail in order for you to streamline all of your contributors. Now, I will set this as an administrator so they can become a contributor and editor of my website. And once you're done, head over to the bottom and the right corner and click on invite. Now, once you click on invite, it will automatically send them an email address to join your website. And once they do accept it, they will automatically become a contributor or an editor of your website. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. Please let me know if you have any other questions in the comment section below, and I will try my best to help you out.